The FBI has raised the reward for information about the person who placed pipe bombs at the RNC and DNC in Washington before the Capitol siege. The Bureau also released new images related to the suspect and says that the bombs were planted the night before January 6th. This is the person they're looking for. The Washington Post obtained this security camera footage of the suspect carrying a backpack just after 8 p.m. on January 5th. Joining me now is NBC News Justice correspondent Pete Williams. Pete?
Well, you're right. This is the new information that we have, that the investigators have concluded that the bomb was placed the night before they were discovered. The bombs, I should say, plural, discovered the next day. It was just about 90 minutes before the Capitol riots began that these two devices were found at the headquarters of the two National Party offices on Capitol Hill, a few blocks apart. And that served to sort of draw away some of the police who should have been at their posts at the Capitol. They were responding to the reports of these, what the investigators say were fully working bombs made of metal pipe with a common sort of kitchen wind-up timer on each one. And they have a more detailed description of the suspect that you see in these videos. Now, to be clear, these are videos that the Post got by doggedly going around to various addresses and asking for surveillance video. But the FBI tells us they've already seen and have these videos. And they say that the person was wearing a face mask, a gray hoodie, and distinctive footwear, Nike Air Max Speed turf shoes, black, gray, and yellow, and carrying a backpack. So they're obviously still don't know who this was. They are very eager to have more public help. And to help loosen people's memories, they have increased the reward here to $100,000 now.
Is this still a national search, or are they zeroing in on a particular area for this suspect? Could he possibly be a local D.C. resident?
They just don't know. And that's, I think whenever you see the reward money offered, it's a sign that they don't really have any suspects. And that's why they're eager to get public help. And, you know, very often when they do this in bombing investigations around the country, somebody will see something that strikes them as familiar. But it is these videos from which the FBI had pulled earlier, the still pictures that we'd seen in the two wanted posters, the one that came out a week or so ago and then the one that was issued today with the new reward offer.